Hello, hello, Josie here. Are you ready for the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? And are you sure? Okay, here we go. A grunge band from way back in the day, I think they're still doing their thing today. Dinosaur Jr., they have a song called Feel the Pain. And specifically those words, feel the pain. Those that have attacked us and those that have tried to sacrifice us, really, they're feeling the pain. They're feeling the pain of our absence, number one, because some of these people were within our families or our friends, people that we were around all the time or that we used to do things with, hang out with, and they were gaining off of us. From being around us, they were gaining. By even seeing us, by us even having eye contact, making eye contact with them, or even us just laying our eyes upon them, they were being blessed. You have to remember that we are God's children, and there is a light that is within us. There is I don't even know how to put it, the word to use. We're a blessing. That's what it is. We're a blessing to these individuals. And they will do, I tell you, just for us to see them, for us to be around them, for us to talk to them, to communicate with them, it's a blessing. It's almost like they feel like they have a direct contact to God to tell us what it is that they want or their worries, or to see them having some kind of ailment, some kind of sickness or a disease, and or something that is deterring their ability to move and function, and so on and so forth. It's almost like if they could just touch us, you know. But for a lot of these people, they feel like, okay, if they can just look at us, if they just look at us. There is this stalking, harassing neighbor. Multiple of them, actually, but this one in particular. Why is it that whenever I'm going down a street, especially if I'm walking, if I'm getting my exercise, whatever, he's right there? Or he's walking down the street in the other direction to where I have to run into him or see him. I don't believe in coincidences. And now I'm to the point where, you know what? There are these individuals that will do anything. They'll do anything. They'll do anything. And it's sad in a lot of ways because they'll go to extremes just to get into our energy. They'll go to extremes just to get into our energy. But not only will they go to extremes just to get into our energy, what they are choosing to do is the wrong thing to do. If you're trying to make, or if you're making one of God's children feel threatened, like they have to put their defenses up when they see you or when you come around, or if you come around their home, or if you happen to show up where they might be, or you're in our vicinity and we know there's something wrong with you, and we've made you aware in some way, shape, or form that we see you and we want you to back the fuck off and you don't, God will remove either us or he'll remove them. And the way that he will remove them may not be the way that they want to be removed. God doesn't play about us. God doesn't play about us. He doesn't play about me. And I've had it to a high level of being frustrated in regards to this. But one thing I will say, in addition to this, is that any weapons that are formed against me and or against you, they will not prosper. In fact, those weapons will be destroyed. God gives a warning, either through us or through some other means, to these people, that what they are doing, they need to stop. I've made some comments and some statements before saying that the warnings are done for. There are no more warnings. It's now just, it's going to be action. It's going to be action. And a lot of these people are going to be feeling the pain. They're going to be feeling the pain. A lot of the pain that they wanted us to have, they're going to be feeling. A lot of the anger and the sadness that they wanted us to be under, they're going to experience. And the more that they try, the more that they will fail. We as God's children, we have to hold on. We have to hold on. We have to be aware. We have to hold on. We have to keep the faith. We have to be vigilant. We have to be steadfast. We have to be strong. Just as much as we can bless others, we can also be used as a weapon. Gotta go.